It is episode 5 of Motorsport Manager.
Right, fuckers, next race up is
Black Sea, Sochi.
we'll be drowning there with the toxic acid in Russia with the chemicals and nuclear weapons that Vladimir Putin says he does not have. So we're going to go into Russia, and we're probably going to need to get a good result here. You can see the chairman's happiness is at an all-time low, really. Very disappointed. We're below our target in the championship that we set, that was 8th. We could have went for 10th, but we decided to be a bit optimistic, and it looks like it may backfire on us. You can see the current standings. Lewis Hamilton's 1 free from free. Bottas in the other Mercedes currently leads Vettel. And then it's Ricciardo, Stroll, Ocon, and
Verstappen, Raikkonen, Perez, Massa, Kvyat, Ericsson, Van Dorn, Alonso, Furline, Sainz, Hulkenberg, Palmer, me, and the other guy.
So you can see we're last in the drivers and constructors. We've got some work in progress. Going to be another 19 weeks till we build the wind tunnel. But the suspension design should be ready in 1 day. So that's pretty good there. We've got some mail that we'll go and we'll read. It's basically just some shite here.
It is the daily. No, I can't.
An interview.
That's it.
We've got to.
Why?
You've had some time to get used to the team now. What are your main worries at the moment?
The whole car's pish.
We really need to improve the car's performance level. Upgrading the HQ, I think, long term. Our driver lineup is weak. I don't have any worries. I'd say the car.
Yeah.
Car's pish. And both drivers are unhappy about that.
Well, alright then, I'll say the driver things week.
Like, at least Kevin Magnussen, mechanical race relationship, 86.8. Mine's is 19. Fuck's sake, 14.1. So basically, my guy just doesn't get along. And there's a hard fought win there for Big Lewis. So, can't design new parts until that one's ready there. Improvement or set working there or something. We don't know what to change that. So you can see, acceleration, deceleration is pretty good, but rest is pretty shit. We're trying to design the engine as we currently speak. So we'll advance a few days, and here's the car repair compete, and the suspension should be ready to fit in approximately 5 hours, which is really good there. I mean,
bit weird.
Who gets the upgrade? I don't know.
Well, you got the second one.
Did I? Suspension belt.
The last one.
There you go. It shoot up the performance a wee bit. Check out your car. Fit parts. Can I just fucking make it for 2 cars or not?
I think it is, like, yeah.
Where's it tell you it is?
Well, I know both of the suspensions have a 1 above them for both of us, or is that not?
Not the engine we designed, no. What does that mail say?
We need improved reliability.
Hold on here. Fit parts.
And apparently, it can only be fitted to one of our cars. If I shit in a bucket, will you eat it? Yes, you will. Look stupid. Stupid.
So did it get fit to both then, aye?
Right, Master?
Well, if it did, that's great, like.
Let's continue to Sochi.
Well, actually, now that we can go in. What's this? Hold on. Some rule changes. We can vote on rule changes. Aye, no bother.
Me bother, big man.
The Scout design a new part, I think, for the car. Let's see here. May as well do something that's going to be ready for the race. Let's see what would be ready. Front wing. Front wing's alright. This rear wing shit. Let's
get something that improves the engine.
Oh, hold on.
Or reliability, even. Because we can't seem to finish a bloody race.
Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna it's gonna cost 600 to build the new rear wing. We'll have it before the race, so try and improve the car because we're desperately needing to get some pace into the car. We need some reliability too. It's really not the best at the moment. Got some more mail. You won the part of it. Report on the Black Sea, blah blah blah. We're gonna blah blah blah. We're never going to be able to have fast or efficient gear changes if we don't invest in the telemetry center. Fuck's sake, there's nothing here. Check out your car, okay. Fit parts. I gave you the last one, like, so I don't know if it does get both, but we'll click on this and see what happens. Let's see, where is it? I don't fucking see, I mean... Why has no one got the fucking new suspension?
Give it to me.
Am I right in thinking that'll make your car better? This is new, eh?
Oh, you just got the new rear wing,
That's
so...
what I'm saying, hold on. Average, original. I mean, if we designed any new things there, so... Right.
Oh, sure, that must be us good now. Hit continue. What? Don't know why you looked at me, so you're gonna kill me, like. Another pish interview.
So maybe there's nothing more to design. I've got an interview now. There's a muted layout and blah 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 to change Munich's track being voted on next week. Fancy telling us where you stand. Layout to change. Layout change. I sure will accept it now. Yes, I think a few changes would be a good idea. I'm not sure to honestly know. What should I?
I'm not sure because I don't even know what the track look like it is.
Exactly, draw. Wait to see what direction all teams are leaning in before I make my mind up. Well, if I don't see any clear arguments either way, then maybe I just abstain.
Indeed.
What should we go for?
I don't know. Eeny.
B, I think. There you go. Okay, that's everything.
Thanks, Uncle. Don't mention
Thanks,
it.
Uncle Fog.
I didn't say fuck, dude.
Okay. Mayor headquarters, upgrade buildings. What's this push? So we're currently building that. It's nearly ready, guys. Nearly ready. And the car, can we build them one more new part here? Let's see. What should we go for next? The rear wings currently engine. Do we want any which available current best part?
Wait, look.
Hold on,
Look,
hold on.
It says the gearbox is crucial for the next race. So, but get that.
That means this race, so.
Yes, I'm saying.
Acceleration's good. Well, we can't get that. It takes 11 days, but.
Right, well, sorry.
Get it for the next race. What should we focus? I'm trying to focus on what we're really low on. I think engine here, because.
Get reliability.
Oh no, fuck that. I just put the reliability up a lot, so build this.
Yeah.
Cost pretty expensive, like 1.6, but.
Oh, I will take it.
Saying new part. Takes 17 days, fuck me. New helipad for. Alright. Alright, so we need to pick the sponsors. We'll go with this Rexona again.
I mean, we're like their B team. Can Fry will give us money?
Let's see, I'm gonna go for. Fuck, there's no super softs this race.
That could be really cost us there.
You want to go to see him? I don't know what you want to do.
Oh, he goes.
I'm not doing qualifying runs in practice, so
Yeah.
Right, guys, what we decided we're going to do this. Oh, any part? No new parts to fit. What we decided is we're going to do this time is we're just going to record the last couple of minutes of like
Practice and qualify and do the full race.
maybe practice. We'll actually just show you the end where it came, then qualify and do the last few minutes. Because if we just if we let it go all the way through, it's like you're getting sometimes the feds are like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. No one really wants to watch that pish. So we'll be back after practice is finished, and then we'll show you the latter stages of qualifying. Wish us luck, guys. We're pretty shite. We definitely need it. But Gaming Jesus, do you think this will be the track where we finally break our point stock?
No.
I'm going to say no as well, but hey, you got to believe, guys.
Will I finish, maybe? Possibly, I don't know.
Vladimir Putin says no.
What do you mean, Trump, you bomb Assad? You piece of dog bitch.
Me and you at Mania 34. Last.
Syria on a pole match.
Bum, bum.
Oh, it's true.
It's damn true. Right,
You
guys.
can pause it.
There you go.
Here we go, practice. 4th and 7th.
Yeah, you see, we finished 4th and 7th, but wouldn't be the first time we've did well in practice and then completely fucking botched it in qualifying, so we'll see how we get on, guys. We'll resume with about a couple of minutes left in qualifying, and probably both going to be going out in Q1. We've kind of expected that these days, but who knows? It's a new track.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, guys, so stay tuned. Wish us luck. Alright, guys, there's just over 2 minutes to go in qualifying. The rain is beginning to come down pretty heavy. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get out. You can see we're currently sitting in 18th and 19th position.
And it's pish. Only one word to describe it, pish.
It's another poor qualifying. I don't know, do we go out and hope that the track dries up in the last 2 minutes?
No.
I mean, it's a difficult situation. I'm going to have a quick look at how the setup went there, and we got it done slightly better, but really need to bring that handling down a bit more, isn't it? Nope. Maybe go it like this and try and set a time and see if it, I don't know. You want to send out something, see if you can.
It's pointless, the point.
To try and improve your strategy, but fair enough.
This not gonna do shit.
Alright. Not gonna do shit. Can't understand where you got anywhere. You got 86, the same as me. We'll see if I've got after this.
Oh, you're hard because you watch old darts.
Basically, you're asking for full gaming to be deleted right now.
Uh-huh.
What kind of YouTubers are we? Fucking pish, this guy.
What do you mean, this guy? This guy is almost at 1,000 subs. This guy is with 300 in front of your fat ass. This guy is great. This guy's pish. I mean, they're not going to install like floodlights or something like you can probably bloody see. I mean, see if it's like the African Grand National. Like nothing on the bloody track.
Well, I can't see qualifying changing much. That or those orders pretty much look the same.
Unless someone gets a penalty.
Don't think there's any point me really continuing this flying lap.
Oh no, but they got my setup. Piss off.
We're currently the only car.
Shut your mouth and know your role, jabroni.
I'm going to bring him in. Just it's been a poor qualifying for us.
What about qualified you again for about the 18th time?
Is that 4 in a row?
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Things are not going quite the way Grosjean envisioned here when he signed this Haas contract. What happened to Grosjean? I thought he was considered a good guy at Renault. Or Lotus. Did they win?
Renault are pish.
When Haas ain't. Making Haas great again is a lot easier said than done.
Like, it'd probably be easier to get a Ferrari. Call up in Haas, it would be if you were. Well,
I can dream on, like. Let's call up. You'll be getting to the GP2.
I'd give it the signs, like, signs.
There you go, and Hulkenberg signs. Magnussen, Grosjean and Palmer are being eliminated, so 2 Reynolds and 2 Haas going out in the first qualifying session, suggesting, backing up claims that they are both pish. So Q2 now, we're going to see the track's getting drier. Got Hamilton fastest at the moment. Who's going to go through? It looks like both McLarens are out. Danica Fiat's looking like he's not going to make it. And well, it's changing now. Both Ferraris in the drop zone here. It's not looking good for them. Both managed to get through, it looks like. Yeah, and there you go. So that's the track dried up there. The Ferraris managed to get out the danger zone, the drop 5 zone. And elimination is Stoffel van Dorn, Alonso, Danica Fiat, Pascal Fairlane, and Marquez Ericsson. So you can see qualifying. Lance Stroll's doing pretty good this season, I've noticed. Pish in real life, but decent in this game. And now here we go. Who's going to get pole? Who's your money on?
Hamilton. I mean, you'd have to have autism not to bet Hamilton.
Beginning to rain. I don't see anyone going to improve now. Is there any improvements? No, there is not. So there you go. That rain there maybe throwing a spanner in the work, but Hamilton there getting pole by about 3 tenths. So very close for second though. Ricciardo beating out Bottas. And yeah, so there you go for qualifying. Cayman Jesus, what do you make of it? Like
Pish on a plate.
Pish on a plate. Hamilton was fastest in Q1 and Q3. Ricciardo there going fastest in Q2, which was affected by rain. So we're lining up 18th and 19th. Apparently Haas need a better driver than Roman Grosjean. Been getting slagged a lot by the media this season, which is a bit unfair. Race time is where it really matters, and we can't seem to deliver there either. So I don't know what we're going to do here. We're sitting 18th and 19th. We can't even see the front row from here. We're like, you need binoculars or squinty eyes or something. Empty slot, let's go here. What are we going to pick? Race trim. I'm going to pick this, and I think what would be on more? Medium tyres or hard? I think be on the medium tyres. Hard tyres are too slow. I don't know. Go in the hards.
You do what you want. I know what I'm doing.
I think race trim, obviously I want that one. I might go medium actually. I think hards are too fucking slow. Right, what have you got?
Right, hard and race trim. I'm starting on the hards. See this whole gimmick, oh let's push at the beginning. No, let's go on the hards and just stay out till the tyres explode, Meryl.
Oh fuck, I got my downforce, excellent. Still couldn't do it. Oh, it was raining like. Right, driver strategy.
Should we check a weather forecast?
I don't. I'm only giving you the first one. 10 laps. Dry.
How many laps does it go back on that? Please don't be in the 50s.
50. Car setup. Tyre choice. How do we change it? Sweet, what are you going on?
The medium. No,
I might go in the hards and then go on mediums later.
You just copied me there.
I'm going to do that. Medium at hard at the beginning and then
That'll put me on the hard.
medium towards the end, like, you know. Try and get away with it. Nah, it's just not a one-stop race. Like, I'm going to have to go. Definitely going to have to go, like... Right, is that us ready, eh?
Yeah, let's go.
At the start... I don't know if I should... I might conserve... No, I'll just go medium. Save the fuel up for the latter race. Alright, guys, here we go. Wish us luck. I'm not expecting anything great, but we'll see what happens. If we can get points, it'd be fucking brilliant. If we can't, then...
Get the race out.
It's to be expected. Here we go. 5 lights on the grid are about to go. And we are off, and it looks like a poor start for Magnussen. He's been out alive there. Let's see if we can speed this shit up a bit and see what happens. It is a poor start there for Magnussen, but he's beginning to come back a bit, and he gets overtaken. Look at that Renault there just jumping down the inside. Why can't we? And we're last. Look at this, 19th and 20th. It's like, I don't know, it's pish, guys, isn't it? It really is. It's
honestly, already. We haven't even did the first sector mile.
Come on, Grosjean, send one down the outside there. Outside my hole.
Magnussen, send one into the wall.
Magnussen overtakes Grosjean.
Probably when a plane comes together.
Oh my god. And Magnussen now gets his way up to 18 for just put this auto on. We'll follow Magnussen for now, considering that he's the lead driver. Magnussen now, can he make a manoeuvre here on Carlos Sainz? Sainz stuck behind Fairlane. Well, not really. Fairlane's on the medium tyre, so he's probably stuck behind him. And we're dropping Grosjean already over 10 seconds.
Look at the wear of the softs already.
That's the tyres they're qualifying on, I guess. Like,
look at Ocon.
Maybe he didn't start on fresh tyres for some reason. Oh, come on.
Really?
Well, I'm 13 seconds behind already, I think.
I need a safety car.
Well, I mean, Van Dorn doesn't seem to be that firm front. That's the only positive I can get from this. Using the points. I mean, well, I suppose you're right about Ocon. Actually, he was in the top 10, so that would have been his starting tyre. He's just dropped down a bit. Fuck, field seems awful spread out. Well, someone's holding them up. Who is it? Probably Alonso. No, it's Hulkenberg, I think. Our pace just seems worrying. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see what kind of lap times are happening here. Right, last lap, I did a 29.7, you did a 30.3. You're like the slowest guy on the track.
You love it.
There's a manoeuvre there from Grosjean. He overtakes Magnussen. He overtakes the Danish man. And now he's going to make a manoeuvre, but Magnussen goes down the inside. Can he make it stick?
No.
No, I can't.
I was like, look, I'm going
That was funnier than it should have been.
Mamma mia.
Van Dorn, we're 10 seconds now off the points. Hamilton now almost has a pit stop over at Magnussen.
The reason you were WWE champion for so long is because Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays.
And Magnussen seems to want to attack a bit more, but
alright then. You want to attack, son? Well,
it's Roman Grosjean going for the move here. Can he make it stick? Come on, son. Yes. Grosjean goes down the outside. Yes. Come on, Grosjean. Roman Grosjean moves up to 18th. And let's just got Magnussen looking in the background. Magnussen trying to make a move here. Magnussen, he's closing.
What are you looking at?
Magnussen nosedived on the inside. We're just falling further and further back here. Let's have a look at the last lap times. We're both lapping into the 129s now. I'm in the 128s. And you've just overtaken Palmer, I think. Let's see this action here, guys. I can't believe it. This is great stuff. Great battling, and you're still last. It's like... Like, what the fuck's happening here?
Realize I could go to bed for like 46 laps from what would happen. I mean, car would just drive itself. I'm not needed.
Well, basically, I think we need a safety car, like, to have any, I don't know, chance. Both Toro Rossos are doing pish for some reason. Right, you're doing nothing, so we'll go back to me.
I mean, I just don't get. If we start in the super soft, so at the softer compound, which you all about. If we start in the harder compound, which you all about.
Like, I get that on the harder tyre we're not obviously not going to come through the field, but my worry is that, like, you're 15 seconds off Van Dorn in 5 laps. That's my worry. See, you're struggling with the setup. You should have been out there, but Grosjean. Look at the gap with that. Look at that. You get past this Sainz guy. He's pish here.
Give me an old retweet.
Any chance I know?
My Hardy's came a long way, like.
I know.
From retweeting.
They broken.
I mean, from retweeting Stone Cold AT. I want a couple of cheeseburgers, a couple of small fries,
and walk 'em
that's
dry.
The bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold AT said so. I'll stomp a mud hole in your ass and
walk it dry.
There's a goddamn knock at the door.
There's a goddamn safety car.
Finkel. Hello, Chris. Is there?
Nope.
What?
Things are not looking good here, guys. 6 laps into the Grand Prix now, and Hamilton starts the 7th lap, and he's pulling away from Bottas in 2nd place. And it's just Van Dorn here is really holding up the pack, but we can't seem to do much about it. We're languishing in 18th and 20th at the moment.
How far am I off Van Dorn?
But 14 seconds. The medium tyre doesn't seem to be wearing that much more than the hard link. It seems to be Sainz, like, I think, holding us up. Like, you're definitely getting held up by Palmer. I'm definitely getting held up by Sainz. I don't know if we risk it and try and get past these guys. I mean, because this is just not helping us. Like, Sainz is like 4 seconds off Kvyat. Look at them. Look, I mean, if you were in Kvyat's and they're being held up a wee bit by Alonso, like, look at the look.
Yeah, I'm not retarded, so.
My worry is Ericsson seems to be right on. If Ericsson could get past Van Dorn.
What's up for Magnussen? The arrow setup's great. You can go to bed. Oh. I wish, so. I goddamn wish.
It's just not really delivering here at the moment. It never really does, to be honest, in this house. It's a big one failure, big disappointment. And it's a chance now. It's going to be Magnussen's. Is he going to go for it? No, he's sticking in behind him for some reason. Definitely an opportunity to make the move stick. If he wanted to make the move, that is. Van Dorn still in 10th place, and you can see now the top 9 drivers just pulling away here. No real answer. Kimi Räikkönen stuck behind in 8th. He's having a very poor season as we currently speak. You can see the current standings, and it's just Hamilton last lap 125.4. Magnussen last lap 127.4. Only 2 seconds slower, which is pretty good. Hamilton's battery's at 64%. I wonder how this so fucking much charged. Oh, you must be using yours a lot, trying to get past. Oh, he's right on the back of him. Right, let's change back to Magnussen. Come on. Long big KM. It's the big KM. Kevin Magnussen. I just stick it down the inside here, right? Or stick it in behind him and slipstream him down this straight. As we start lap 9, it's a chance now. Look at this. He's not going to get much better. It's a chance now. Kevin Magnussen. He hits the DRS. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to go down the inside? No, he's just... he just sticks it, man.
God damn.
You're 40 seconds behind Hamilton on lap 9.
That's 4 seconds a lap slower.
Oh, come on.
Ha.
If you don't hear me. Like, where are you going? Don't be bullshitting me, man. It is 5 past 3. The big Alpha.
3 hours, 5 minutes past where I should have went to bed.
We'll wait and see what happens in the first round of pit stops, right?
Here. Unless there's a bloody round of bullets going in my temple at the first round of pit stops, it's not going to be good.
Team JB has defeated the greatest of all time. Do you mind? Kevin Magnussen has got past no, he's not. Occon's pitted actually.
It counts.
He's still behind Palmer here, who is pretty pissed there, but Grosjean appears to have dropped a long way behind Carlos Sainz, and we need a safety car, I think, here to have any real chance of delivering points. Did you say points?
I must have lost something off the rear wing back there. Car is driving as piss as usual.
Well,
Someone don't check it out because I want to retire. PS is ASAP.
God damn.
Trust me, Kev, we're on the same boat. Let's hope it's the Titanic.
Oh, this is great, guys. Motorsport manager.
Mamma mia. This game is dog shit.
Grosjean 17th. He's trying to do something, but
I want to see where the real action is, so go back to me.
Langton still 1 second here behind Palmer. He's dropped out of the DRS zone. Can he close back up? He's exactly 1 second. Can he go under the 1 second? Can he go under it? No, it's been a... Oh, back to 1 second. Come on. Come on.
I'm pretty sure there is no DRS in this.
Damn. You make a cool action scene. Oh, it's under a second. Down out, down out. Down out, down out. Down out, down out. Down out, down out, down out, down out, down out, down out, down, down, down. Down out, down out, down out, down. Down, down. Down out, down out.
T-E-A-M.
Like the good news, the good news is, Massa's in the pits there. You see, where's he going to come out? So is Perez. I was going to say the good news is like the front runners will be pitting soon. Bad news is we're not going to beat them it.
Yeah.
There's Perez in the pit lane, and he's not going. He's beat out by Van Dorn, Is he going to beat us out? Of course he is. Look at that. It's Perez. Perez, he was in the points. There is people going through. There is people going through. We're coming, but we're not coming fast enough. And look at that. Perez beats us out, and that's just disappointing. Last lap there, so Ferrari still putting in good lap times by Raikkonen there, 126.0, lapping faster than us anyway at the moment, so that's enough about Perez. What's Magnussen doing? It's Magnussen. We've stayed long out in these, but we haven't really stayed that long. It's only lap 13, but it feels like a eternity, like, and Magnussen.
Holla. Hear me.
Holla, cast, and it's just not really. It's not the race we were looking for, you know, but to be honest, we were pretty shit in practice and qualifying. I was never expecting much from this. One isn't expecting it to deliver, and it hasn't. Really need a safety car at this end of the game. At this stage of the game. Wish it was the end of the game. And when is the strain starting back? I do not know. Van Dorn there, currently though running in 6th place. He's on a good stint here. Stroll's down in 14th. A few pit stops made, but nothing changing really. Lap 15, still another 35 to go. Gaming Jesus. What do you make of that? God damn. We're currently still in 7th. Raikkonen's pitted. He's in the pits. He's having trouble here, it looks like. Am I going to beat him out? I have. Raikkonen is the Ferrari have botched the pit stop, and Grosjean. No, he doesn't. Grosjean doesn't beat him out. God damn. God damn it. Van Dorn now currently running in 5th position here. Alonso 7th. Just how much longer can these McLarens stay out here? Hamilton out front. His tyres. Hamilton pits, as does Ricciardo. Will Ricciardo be able to beat out? Can Ricciardo beat out Bottas? I don't think so. Ricciardo there. Has he had a slow stop, or has Bottas had a good outlap, or one or the other? Don't know. Ricciardo may be able to beat out Vettel though. Vettel's coming down the pit straight now, and he's gonna be able to attack here into turn 1 though. It is Sebastian Vettel. Does he go for it? No, he doesn't. This is great, exciting action here. One half of Fog Gaming's fell asleep. The other half is wishing he was also asleep or something. I don't know. Not even Old Raw can keep you awake for this pish. It's just, I don't know how I'm supposed to commentate here for the next hour. It's pretty. It's no the greatest. I think both drivers should just pit now and retire, because it's really not really what we're looking for. A safety car would probably just delay the. I've got a couple of parts looking a bit dodgy, guys. Magnussen wants to pit. He wants to change tyres. He wants to. I don't know what he wants to do. He's basically at this stage of the game kind of looking for a miracle. I don't think he's going to get one though. Valtteri Bottas there setting a new fastest lap. It looks like, well, he's done 2 purple sectors. Surely he's going to go fastest here. And he does. He does a 122.031. Very fast lap there. from Valtteri, the fastest lap of the race by 7/10. It looks like, yeah, by quite a big margin. He'll be wanting to chase down Hamilton now, who's on those medium tyres. Bottas on the softer tyres there. Vettel in 4th place on the medium tyres. It'll be interesting to see how these different strategies pan out. But yep, as we enter lap 17, still not a lot happening here at the back. Grosjean in 17th, Magnussen in 19th. For once it looks like, well, I say we might get both cars to a finish, but really Magnussen's car is being held together at the moment by like sellotape or something. It's just not really happening, is it? Although I'm looking at the car here and I don't see a lot wrong with it, so I don't exactly know what he's worried about here. And but we need to just, I don't know. The engine not looking good on the car of K-Mag, and it's going to be Grosjean now, he's just driving around like a lonely guy at this stage of the Grand Prix. And who's still out here? You've got Van Dorn still out in the McLaren, lapping round about. No, his pace isn't great, like, is it? I mean, he's lapping the 126.4s. Vettel on the medium surprisingly went purple there in sector 1. We'll see what is Hulkenberg like here. 22% his tyres, so not great from him. You'd be expecting him to pit soon here as he gets overtaken by Stroll. Stroll moves back up into the points. Who's going to be the next driver to pit here? Fairline's been out a wee while on his medium tyres. We appear to be catching him, though. We're definitely catching Fairline. His pace appears to be off. He's on 16% his tyres. It's not good. He's definitely dropping back, I believe he is. And now we seem to be dropping behind him, which is not good. 15%, 14%. Is anybody going to be peeling off into the pits this time around? Fairline does come in, so there you go. Fairline pits. And he had to pit, really. He was losing a lot of time there, so it is what it is. Ocon now catching up, all more or less on the back of Magnussen. Should be expecting them to make an overtake anytime soon. Come on, you got in the points. You crashed. I mean, they crashed. Come on, there's a safety car.
Doesn't matter.
Kevin Jesus is returning now to work. You know, he was in the pit stops there, but he was having a look at the car, seeing if it should be retired or not. But he's decided he's going to let it stay out and get some more laps in, and that could be a good decision here as we approach the halfway distance of this Grand Prix. Pascal Fairline just lapping rather slow at the moment. Not a lot to say. Someone's in the pits. Ericsson and Hulkenberg. No surprise, those guys are pitting. Tyres were pretty much done there, weren't they? Got Van Dorn currently running about in 26%. Is this pace away? No, it's not. I thought he was. I thought he was gone. You got Magnussen. My tyre wear's pretty bad, guys. 32%. It's not that bad. I mean, what about Grosjean? 26. That's pretty bad, actually. So I think Grosjean will be coming into the pits maybe this lap. Gaming Jesus, do you want to pit?
No.
Yeah, well, your tyres are pretty bad, apparently, but I'm pitting this lap. Fuck it, it's just nothing. Tyre choice. Don't know what to put on these. No, those softs don't last a fucking shit. Put on these mediums. Gaming Jesus. Yes. What are you doing? It's Grosjean now. Coming into the pits here, and who's he going to beat out? Probably an AD. Magnussen, I think, will be pitting next lap. There you go, there's Kevin Magnussen, currently in 18th. He'll be putting on a set of softs as well. And oh no, there's a mistake with the tyre here, and this is not going. Oh my god, what's taking them? Fucking pish fucking mechanics, I swear to fuck. 14 seconds? Utter dog shit. Absolutely. This team's pish, man. How can you score points when it's just a bunch of retarded donkeys, man? Fucking. I mean, come on. So there we go, we're leaving the pit lane. 14 seconds where we're sat there for. Magnussen here needs to fix these parts, apparently. I don't fucking know. And there's Kevin Magnussen. He's trying to make a manoeuvre here on somebody. I don't know who. Palmer here seems to be holding this pack up for a bit. Grosjean finds himself at the back of the field. And the rear wing must be damaged. What the fuck's this shit? A blue flag for Roman Grosjean. Oh my Christ. Oh my god. How the fuck do you retire the car? This is a joke. There you go, there's a thingy in the pits, and it looks like a mistake as well, man, from Kevin Magnussen's pit crew. 17, 18 seconds, 19 seconds. Oh, fucking hell, pit stop. This is embarrassing. This is fucking dreadful, man. And now we've got a problem with Roman Grosjean. The rear wing appears to be fucked. Oh my Christ. Don't know, man. Do we pit? We probably should. Just gonna... pit like, but it's absolutely fucking atrocious, man, how we can be this bad. I honestly don't get it. I don't know what could save us now. Safety car, rain, combination of both, a miracle. I don't know. What I do know is this has been very, very poor. We're coming into the pits with Roman Grosjean. Dropped now to 19th position. And there comes his teammate, Big Kevin Magnussen. And he gets past, so... Apparently both repairs were good, but... Oh, guys, I don't know, man. It's been really bad. It's fucking pish, like, to be fair. Happy new, the rear wing apparently is much better, so fucking great. Well, I would do, man. We'll just wait and hopefully maybe get a safety car, and that might bring us back into contention. But really, this race is over. This race is beat. We're beat. We're fucked. We're not coming back from this. Right guys, just checking the phone there, seeing if there's any miracles we could update and pull off here, but it doesn't look like it. We're just gonna, we've got loads of excess fuel, but I'm thinking my best thing is just to save it all and hope there's a safety car, and then maybe we can go rich, attacking. I guess that's, I don't see the point of using it all up, because we're never going to catch up, we're nowhere near the points. We're a good 40-50 seconds off the points, so I just don't see that as a viable option. Alonso's still out though on those medium tyres, so is Carlos Sainz, mind you, and great for you both of them there to manage to get to lap 26 without having to pit. Impressive stuff from those guys. Fuck it, we're just going to attack, man, a wee bit and see what happens. Here we go. Attack with both drivers. Even Jesus had enough. He's done. He's in the pits. He's retired for the night, so I'll be taking over him. I'm going to do this, guys. I'm going to keep this running up until we run out, which will be maybe in about 4 or 5 laps time. And then I'm going to just come in, make pits for both drivers, and then that will do it till the end, because I'll just go away and do something for half an hour, because this race has just finished me, man. I can't handle it. I've got a problem. What's this? The engine is sounding a bit unhealthy to me. Take a look at it. Fuck's sake. Unbelievable, man. Car really is a pile of shite. What a terrible race this has been, man. Fucking absolutely atrocious. Let's go back up on overtake and we'll be pitting soon, like. Right, I think we're going to put Grosjean now, and I don't know, I think we'll put on another set of these mediums, get to the end. Yeah, just about, so nothing really needs fixed, so we'll bring in Grosjean for now, pit him. We'll put the tire. We'll conserve the tires. For a bit. Magnussen will just keep things as they're going, and we'll pit him next lap. Or do we get a couple more? I don't know. We're catching Palmer with Magnussen, I think so. There you go, Grosjean now coming into the pits. Could still be a battle between both Haas drivers, although Palmer, who seems to be going slow at the moment, maybe we can catch him, who knows. Although when we put in Magnussen, we're going to have to do a lot of work on the car that's damaged, so we're probably going to lose a lot of time. It's a good stop there from the mechanics for once. So we'll see. Right, go back on the style, we'll go from neutral. And I think we might just pit now, I think with oh no, we've missed this. Fuck, won't be pitting this time, and there you go, there's Palmer in the pits, so opportunity to leapfrog him could be gone. We're going to pit this time around though. Just put on a set of mediums, or could we go softs perhaps? Perhaps we could, I don't know. Nah, we can afford to go softs, there's enough. We can afford to go medium, should I say, there's definitely enough time left, so we'll go on them. Unless we leave another lap or two and then put on the, yeah, but fuck, we'll stay it for a couple more laps and then we'll so there's Palmer there. If he's got the hard tyres on, are we going to beat him out? No, we're not going to be anywhere close actually, so there you go. Palmer, the Brit, is going to beat us out. Yeah, so he beats us out for 19th. What's the lap times looking like? It was on a 123.0 there. Palmer's currently got a 20-second gap over us. And I think we're going to pit this lap now. Yeah, I see, we're having to let cars through. Yeah, it's just been a fucking terrible race, to be honest. Gonna have to pit and gonna have to fix this shit. So part condition, fix part, pit strategy. We'll try and go fast and hope for the best here. Palmer currently on the hard tyre, but maybe we could catch him with Grosjean. We'll have to kind of see what lap times we can do in comparison to him. But at the moment we're just over 8 seconds behind, so whether we'll be able to eat into that time, I do not know. First we'll see where we come out with Kevin Magnussen, who we're putting the soft tyres on with. Be interesting to see whereabouts we come out. There we go, into the pits with Kevin Magnussen. All we can do now is wait, repair on the engine. It's going to take a while. Definitely going to get beat out here by Palmer. It's just going to be a matter of how much he beats us out. Palmer now coming round. This engine's taking a very long... There he goes. Engine's taking a very long time here to fix. And there you go, we're out. We're currently last. We've got to go, we'll turn the tyres down, go neutral on the tyres. We're still on overtake though, and what we're going to say, howdy, where is it? We're going to strategy. Allow teammate through. I think if he's going to be faster than us, so you know, it will make sense there if... Or do I let them battle? I don't know. We'll let him through, maybe there's a chance he can... I know what, no, we'll let them battle, fuck it. I mean, we're basically, you know... we're just lapping for fun here. Well, actually, we have kind of brought the gap down. No, fuck it, if there's a chance of catching Palmer, then we will let... If Magnussen can catch up to us, then we will happily, you know, let him through. Why not? It would make sense to do that. Grosjean currently has the gap down to 7.3 seconds now, so... And Magnussen appears to be catching pretty quickly, so this could still be a nice freeway battle here for 18th. Hard to get excited about 18th position, mind you, but... Oh, what the fuck's... There's something wrong... Oh my god. We're going to leave it. It's just the car keep... Oh, I don't know what's wrong with it, to be honest. It's... Fuck me, and there's a problem with the rear wheel. Ah, Jesus Christ. This is just this dreadful. Well, we're bringing down the gaps here to Palmer, so it'll be interesting to see how things pan out here. Grosjean now almost got the gap to under 5 seconds. It's under 5 now. It's 4.9, 5.2. It's getting closer. Like, it's definitely getting brought down. Alright guys, so we've advanced a wee bit, and there you can see as we approach the last lap, Perez has pitted again, so we're going to beat him. We're going to come in, looks like 18th and 19th, just really pish if we had. We'll attack here with Miss Magnussen in the last lap. Don't think it's going to make much difference. We're currently 8.3 off Palmer. Who knows if he can maybe get held up or something by these overlapped cars, then probably the only chance we've got, and appears we're running out of fuel, so I'll need to turn that back down. Been overlapped again here, fuck's sake. We can turn that up high because Hamilton's going to overtake us here surely, so we're going to have a lot of fuel left in the tank. Yeah, there you go. What's happening here? Grosjean appears to be catching him. There we go. Attack, I don't know. It looks like it's going to be the race over there. Blue flag for Kevin Magnussen. Yeah, that did suck, you're right, man. That was absolute fucking shite. So there you go, Grosjean just finished 1.3 in the end behind Magnussen. And Magnussen finished 15.9 seconds behind Palmer. Terrible race for us. It was dog shit, really. Hamilton wins that as per usual. Ricciardo finishing 16 seconds, almost 17 seconds behind him. Bottas got the last remaining podium position. Vettel was 4th. Massa, for a change, managed to come in front of his teammate Lance Stroll. Raikkonen was 6th, Stroll 7th, Verstappen 8th. Van Dorn getting a couple of points for McLaren there. Good drive from him, and Ocon getting the last point for Force India. So, you know, interesting race if you're battling at the front in the points. Pish race if you drive a Haas F1 car. Then the amount of problems we had with the car and the condition of the engines and the front wings, rear wings, absolutely everything just fell apart that race. So, you know, it was fucking pretty much shocking. We're checking the cars here. The cars were it came like that. Oh, so what's this? Part banned. Apparently this part's banned. Penalties 2 places and 100,000. So what's that? Got Roman Grosjean there. Part broke the rules. So great, fucking brilliant there, eh? Absolutely amazing. After 4 rounds, you can see we are bang at the bottom there, along with Renault Formula 1 team. And yeah, so they're ripping the piss out of us. I don't really blame them. It was a terrible race, guys, and I don't know where we go from here. Hopefully next time out we can do better, but until then, been Fog Gaming, been Sun Scotland 90. Gaming Jesus passed it about an hour ago. We need to start improving here, we need to start scoring points. Anyway guys, till next time, peace.